All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and salutations to the brethren that are pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. All right, this is your brother Yahweh Allah from GMS Chicago coming at you again with another lesson. All right, and just want to make this quick video. Don't want to go too long on it. A bunch of brothers making videos on the same topic here. But we all got to mark those that cause division, that are contrary to the doctrine. So it's necessary that we do videos like this, even though we don't want to pay no attention to these guys that are pushing forth wickedness, man, or things that are not wise, better I should say. Okay. And you just want to ignore them, but really the scriptures tell us to mark them that cause division. So I don't want to make it too long, but for edification's sake, Lord willing, I pray this is an edifying lesson. And it's these cats that burn the American flag, and the brothers have said it time and time again that really it truly isn't a wise thing to do. All right, and that brothers can see that we're all in one accord. We all speak the same things, man. Okay. It truly isn't. Brothers brought out a lot of great precepts. The ones that came to mind, to my mind, are 1 Peter 3 and a few others. Let's jump straight into it. This is 1 Peter 3 and 14. It says, "But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled." Okay? Because in another video, he want to call GMS BANs, talking about that we're scary, all right, because we don't want to do these theatrics, and we tell you not to do them, all right. But in reality, the only occasion of truly not being afraid is when you're working the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, when you know that you're in the right, all right, because this man, he's just really being simple, all right, and haughty, all right. The scriptures talk about not walking with a bold man, lest he fall, lest you be overtaken with him, roughly paraphrasing, okay, because that's really when you really know that you're going to be protected when you get falsely persecuted, all right, when you're doing righteousness, man. Because I guess this guy didn't read Romans 13, where it says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that are ordained of God, Salakia, the powers that be are ordained of God. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of God, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation." All right, and the point is in verse 3, it says, "For the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil." See, this is what they don't understand, man. They fail to understand that Esau Edom is set up by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and he's set up to be a terror, not for good works, but for evil. All right, and these devils, they have stuff on the books, and technically it's not it's not against the law to burn the flag, but like the brother mentioned, the brother Ratazawanya, he brought out in his video that it can become illegal if they use it to incite a violence or to the masses. All right, and we know how this devil operates, man. Jake acting like they just found out about this guy, about Esau Edom. He's always going to change the law according to his will, man. All right, he's gonna did he not read Revelations where he says that he's gonna come down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time? So even if it is in the book, he could change it whenever he wants, and it's already in the book that if it causes violence, then they can get arrested for it. All right. And even just these Edomites with chips on their shoulders, they can, come out and cause violence against to you, man. Let that be the case because you're preaching the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Not for going to these antics, man. Trying to, do this big demonstration, man. All right. What we need to be demonstrating, what we need to be pushing forth out there, is the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right. And then this guy's calling us scary. All right. When especially in Great Millstone, Chicago, man, we brothers have been shot at, still pushing the word. The brothers have gotten into fights for pushing this word, and we're still pushing the word. That stuff doesn't that stuff doesn't scare us, man. All right, but let it be for righteousness' sake. This is what separates us from the rest, man. That we do it according to the scriptures, and even all that fighting and doing that. That's we've through the Spirit, quelled a lot of that stuff already, man. Because we truly understand the importance of getting this word out, man. That's the main goal, man. You fight somebody, or and maybe for a moment, you get a little small W, but now you got to move, and that video for that day doesn't get pushed, man. And, we're trying to get the elect to be edified, so we get up out of here, man. Okay. But anyways, I digress. Let me keep going. Verse 3 says, "For the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil." And Esau Edom's gonna do whatever he can, already try to defame us, man. All right, but you're giving them easy ammo. You got to move in wisdom. It says, "For thou will thou then not be afraid of the power?" All right, so the scriptures right here telling you that will you not be afraid of this evil power that the Lord has set up? All right, but this is how you know this guy is simple. He saw us coming, rebuking him, telling him that it's not wisdom, and right away he jumps to, they must be BANs. They must be BANs then. That's simple, man. The scripture's talking about wisdom. The scripture's talking about will you not be afraid of the power? All right. Now I just read 1 Peter 3 and 14. Well, in the example where you shall not be afraid. All right. You shall not be afraid when it's according to righteousness' sake for preaching this word. Okay. Not for some silly antics, man. All right. Giving them easy ammo. All right. For them to build a carnal case against you, man. All right. And let it be like the example Yahushai did, man. Gave us. The example that Yahushai gave us for preaching this word, and then for that he was persecuted. All right. Like I said, I don't want to make it too long. Let me jump here to the book of Sirach, chapter 11. Or actually, Sirach, chapter 9, and verse 13. It says, "Keep thee far from the man that hath power to kill." And we're yet this day in the land of our captivity, man. It says, "So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death, and if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently." Okay? "Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares." All right? And what snares? It's traps. "And that thou walkest upon the battlements, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city." All right? So we're yet this day in our captivity. Esau's a deceiver. All right, he's corrupt. He'll switch up the law on you. Okay, he'll use his exceptions. All right, and we know he's gonna do all that. All right, but let's not give him easy ammo. All right, and let's suffer for righteousness' sake, like the scripture has told us, like Yahushai gave us the example of. All right, and then also, touching on the simplicity of these cats, man. They just right away ran with, "Oh yeah, they must be BAMs," because they don't want to do, they're afraid. All right, it's Sirach 11 and 7. It says, "Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first, and then rebuke." from what I heard, you know, yeah. How do I say it? You know, from my experience, from what I've seen, man, the brothers in Great Millstone have always standed stiffly for the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Like I mentioned before, you know, we're not ignorant or not unexperienced of people coming and fighting us, man. You know, and, you know, certain brothers, you know, got shot at. You know, Jake have seen people get put to death in front of them, man. All right? So this guy, simple as hell, man. You know, right away he heard us tell him not to do that. It's not wise. And he's just gonna jump with, oh, they must be BAMs, man. You know, that's silly, man. We been, you know, Jake has seen things, man. Have been through things. All right. So obviously the BAMs couldn't be the deal, man. We, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we've been there, you know, through the harsh weathers, through the wicked ass Jakes, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He's maintained us there. May he continue to give us the spirit to stay there, man. All right. Truth and truth. It's a rebuke to let everyone know that we're separated from these cats. We move differently. All right. And if they will hear that they shouldn't walk in this unwise way. All right. So I'll leave y'all with that. You know, I pray this was an edifying lesson. Like always, giving all praises and all glory and all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. All right. Until the next one, brothers, say Shalom. And as always, Kwame Asherallah and Abad Babal.